My name is Randi Brooks, and I'm married to Jonathan. Together we have 4 children. We have Brandon is 16, Bailey is 15, Bridget is 14, and Harper is 5. So we have quite the family. The way that it happened and how choices came involved is a little crazy for me to think about, but I met Jonathan in 2019. I've always grown up in church and was there Sunday morning, Sunday night, Wednesday night revivals, tent meetings, everything. And I got sick and had a health scare and kind of got away from God, and I wasn't in a good place. And so during that time, 2019, I met Jonathan, and he was a great guy. I had been told during my health scare that I couldn't have kids, and I was disappointed, but I understood. And with Jonathan already having 3 kids, I thought, okay, well, this might work. He didn't want more kids, so we gave it a shot. Because I was told that I couldn't have more kids, I was not as careful as I should have been. And one Tuesday morning, I woke up and felt that I needed to take a pregnancy test, and I did. And to my surprise, it was positive. You think pregnancy test, positive, excited, yay, everybody's happy. That was not the case for me. I was shocked and terrified, mostly of my father, and to tell him, and the disappointment that my family would feel. But I froze, and Jonathan was terrified, and it wasn't what he was wanting at that time in life. And the first thing I did was I grabbed my phone and I scrolled through and I tried to find an abortion clinic, just the closest one, how much it would cost. And growing up in church, abortion's not an option, but for me in that time, the fear took a hold. And so when I searched abortion clinic, crazy enough, Choices Pregnancy Care Center popped up. Now, I knew what Choices was because they had came to church and spoke several times, and I knew that they were a pregnancy care center and not an abortion clinic. And in that moment, it's like God slapped me and said, this baby was made for more, and it didn't ask to be here, and this isn't okay. So I called Jonathan and said, I'm keeping this baby. If you choose to stay around, great. If not, I'll figure it out, but I can't kill this baby. And he said, no, I'm good. I'm here. Let's do it. So Harper was born July 20th, 2020, COVID baby. Whew. And she is feisty and exactly what our family needed. Since that time, Jonathan accepted Christ and got baptized. Our oldest son, Brandon, shortly thereafter accepted Christ, and actually they got baptized together. And then our 2 oldest girls were saved and baptized together. Our whole family is serving together at church, and it's just a wonderful thing to watch and to see. That Tuesday morning when I took that test and it popped up positive, I thought that my life was over. But what I didn't see was God was answering every prayer that I had ever had, and He was giving me the life that I had always prayed for, and I'm so thankful. And our little miracle bundle of joy, feisty thing, started kindergarten this year, and she is the center of our attention for sure. She makes that known, and she makes herself known, and we're just thrilled that God gave us the opportunity.